I'd like to call the meeting to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I would like to call the June 2nd, 2026 Bryan Board of Public Affairs meeting to order. John, will you please do roll call?
I will. Annette Schreiner,
Here.
Karen Ford,
Present.
Brian Davis,
Here.
Jeremy Sufel, and Deborah Beavers.
Present. Next on the agenda is I'd like to make a motion to excuse Jeremy Sufel from the meeting tonight for other commitments.
So moved.
I'll second.
Brian,
Yes.
Deborah,
Yes.
Annette,
Yes.
Karen.
Yes. Next on the agenda is to approve the minutes of the May 19th, 2026 meeting. John.
I did have one correction to make. It was brought to my attention by Derek earlier in the week. I guess that would be yesterday. On page 1, under the Parkview agreement, my original notes had that the year 2 and year 3 rate increase as part of the agreement were, I had them listed as 4%, they should be 5%. I have a corrected copy of the minutes that I provided to Derek. That's all.
Okay, thank you. So all you have been presented with the board meeting minutes from the meeting of May 19th, 2026, with the exception of the correction of the 5%. May I have a motion to approve the meetings as corrected?
So moved.
I'll second.
Brian,
Yes.
Deborah,
Yes.
Annette,
Yes.
and Karen.
Yes. Next on the agenda is a hearing of public concerns. Susie?
Yeah, I have a
Podium.
question
Yeah,
on
come to podium.
why we used to get the same benefits as the union did when they did them, like for health benefits. They used to get $100, we had $100. Now they get $300 and the office still gets $100. Why is that reason? Number 2, I'd like to know why our top pay is at 25% in our compensation. If you're here a year, you're making as much as somebody that's been here over 30 years. I have trained 8 engineers in the last 6 years. I want to know why we can't up that, or why our pay isn't keeping up with the education. Linemen come in, they train them out there, they get a certification, they get a pay raise. They get another certification, they get a pay raise. I've got a water license in here, got nothing. I took 2 lineman courses and got nothing. But I had to come here with a degree. Our engineers all are supposed to have degrees when they come in here, but yet you don't want to pay them, except for Steven. He didn't even have a degree, which Jackie told you he did, and he got a 27% pay raise. I just don't understand how we're frozen at 25% after 30-some years here. That's my question to you guys. And how do you increase it? We don't get evaluated. Everybody's at that top 25%. Why do we even have a 25, a 50, and 75, and 100 if you can't get over it or move up it?
We will take your questions into consideration and we will get back with you. Thank you. Anyone else? Seeing none, we're moving on. Resolution, next on the agenda is a resolution. Derek, or John, will you please number and read?
Resolution number 19, 2026, authorizing the Director of Utilities to execute an agreement with Diligent Corporation for BoardEffect subscription services.
So based on the direction and the discussion from the last board meeting, this resolution would authorize agreement for BoardEffect for the web-based platform, for the board materials and documents, centralized area to receive, manage, and access that information. It's accessible to you anytime, anywhere. Will provide us more efficient means just to update that information to you. As stated before, it is a 4 to 6 week implementation period, so that includes setup and training. Looking at a 1-year agreement, annual cost of $5,250, a one-time setup fee of $500. There is the options for 1-year renewals, and those renewals will be locked in at a 3% annual increase. You can exit the agreement, I believe, 30 days prior. So if you do want to proceed with this, we can use this for the next 9 or 10 months, get some feedback and see if you'd like to renew. So just requesting authorization to exit the agreement.
Questions?
I'm sorry, Madam Chair. So we've got no experience with this, we haven't tried it,
Okay.
right? How do we know if we don't like it before locking into a year agreement? Is there any way we can
I mean, I'm
have
familiar
a
with it.
demonstration of it or anything like that?
Bryan, are you familiar?
If you would prefer to do that before.
I'm familiar with these types of platforms, not this specific one. But did you not say, maybe I misunderstood you, that we can utilize it through the end of the year, and if we don't like it, we don't have to move forward?
It's 1 year from execution, so
Okay.
it would be June to June.
Okay.
But if you would like a demonstration before authorizing it, we can do that as well.
That's typically how I've had them in the private industry. And even things that we at the utility have bought, we've seen an example of it or had, something presented to us to see what it's like. It's just my recommendation, but we can go to a vote and see how it turns out.
I'm familiar with it, it's very simple to use.
You've seen it?
Yes, use it for the AMP board,
Okay.
yes.
Oh, okay. So Derek, this basically is a centralized location, digital location where certain things would be housed and everybody can go log on and have access to it.
Yes.
And it would be more real time than sending out emails and responding. Everything would be, everybody would have access to the same
Yes,
files.
your board packet information, it's all
Yeah.
web-based, you have a login, you would go to the meeting book is what it's called. All the documents you have in front of you tonight, they'll all be electronic.
I've used, not this, but similar, yeah, okay.
And it can house other materials too.
It's
The
pretty
board
efficient.
manual, rules and regulations, contracts, handbooks, we can house all that information on it.
Plus, Bryan, I believe you mentioned last meeting that if we wanted to look something up, it would be an easy search to find something. Did I misunderstand that?
I would imagine there's a search
Some kind of
function.
search function in there?
Yeah, as long as what you're looking for is actually loaded into the portal.
Yeah.
Right.
And stuff. But I just wanted to say that I'm impressed that you're able to maintain the escalation clause of no greater than 3%, because
They started
that
at
just
6.
doesn't, I know they whittled them down, but it doesn't, software doesn't do a 3%. So, great job on that. I don't need I don't need to see a preview of it and stuff. So,
I mean, I myself am familiar with it also, not necessarily, like you said, not with the
Right.
board effects, but with what it can do. Would you like to see a demonstration of anything?
We'll have training, which won't be a lot, but we'll, be told how to log on and how to use it.
Not necessarily, I'm pretty savvy on the computer anyway, tech savvy, and keep up to date with everything. I just pointing out that this is something that just comes up and this is what it's gonna cost, and no discussion or even a show on the screen that shows what it can do. But if you've got experience with it, then I'm sure if you can do it, we can do it too.
Okay.
I'm confident in that.
Okay.
Thanks, though.
Any more questions or comments about Resolution 19? May I have a motion to approve Resolution 19?
I'll make a motion to approve it.
second.
Deborah?
Yes.
Bryan,
Yes.
Annette,
Yes.
and Karen.
Yes.
Next on the agenda is the resolution. John, will you please number and read?
Resolution number 20, 2026, authorizing the creation of a public communications manager position for the Bryan Municipal Utilities.
Tricia?
All right, so this position is intended to strengthen and formalize BMU's public communication. We're requesting the approval of a new position classification titled Public Communications Manager. With that being said, it's intended to strengthen, formalize the communications, customer engagement, and community outreach effects. It's the primary point of coordination for external messaging, public information, and support for organizational communication. Given our increase in importance of timely and effective communication with our customers and the broader community, this position will help ensure BMU maintains proactive and professional communications presence. It has been discussed in detail and supported by the HR committee, so we request that this be approved.
I will add that this does not increase the head count. Does not increase staff numbers.
Yes, this was a previous position that has been added to. So anybody have any
Yeah, because
questions?
unfortunately, the person that was doing our external communication is no longer with us. So we're, as Derek said, we are not adding to the head count. But this position will be a little broader than what we've had before. And, you know, Derek needs to get somebody that can really support him and communication, marketing, all that, public relations, that type of thing. So-
And items that were done outside will now also be done by this person too, like printing of these and stuff like that.
Yeah. Right.
Yes, we've been missing some things, so this, I think, will get us back into where we are having full coverage on everything that we need to. It's a good move.
You know, when you're having major weather situations and everybody else that produces power, supports customers is out, I mean, social media is a thing now, and everyone else is communicating externally with their external customers about weather situations and power lines down. Thankfully, we don't have a lot of that, but, you know, and we were like totally quiet, and because we weren't positioned at that particular time to respond. So Derek has taken that on himself now, but yeah, he needs support.
It's a good example of what we've been missing.
Right, and there's a lot more they can do that's been
Oh, yeah.
identified, so
There's some other things too.
it's important to communicate properly when you're in this business, so.
Any more questions or comments? May I have a motion to approve resolution number 20, please?
I'll make a motion, we approve authorizing the creation of the public communications manager position for the Bryan Municipal Utilities.
I will second it.
Karen,
Yes.
Annette,
Yes.
Bryan,
Yes.
and Deborah.
Yes.
Next on the agenda is another resolution. John, will you please number and read?
Resolution number 2026, updating the Bryan Municipal Utilities Compensation Plan for non-bargaining unit hourly and salaried staff.
Tricia?
All right, so with the approval of this new public communications manager classification, we are asking approval to update our compensation plan to include this position. So it has been, we sent it out to our compensation plan, the WTW. They evaluated it and assigned a pay grade of 60 using the same methodology that they used for all our other positions that we did previously. No other changes to the compensation plan were made, so we just request approval of the updated compensation plan.
Any questions, comments? May I have a motion to approve resolution number 21?
So moved.
Second.
Bryan,
Yes.
Deborah, Annette,
Yes.
and Karen.
Yep,
Deborah's who I heard first.
it's okay, whatever.
Next on the agenda is a motion to approve some educational assistance. Tricia?
So this one, we're requesting to approve educational assistance for Levi Vasquez. He works in the power plant as an operator. He is attending Northwest State Community College, took some electrical print and troubleshooting classes, and to go towards his industrial electrical degree. That class does support and related to his current position at the power plant as an operator. So we are asking for 75% of tuition payout, which is a total of $510.74, which is within our tuition reimbursement policy. So we request approval of this reimbursement.
Questions? May I have a motion to approve the educational assistance for Levi Vasquez?
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Karen,
Yes.
Bryan,
Yes.
Annette,
Yes.
and Deborah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tricia. Next on the agenda is to affect the semi-monthly disbursements. Everybody's had a chance to look over the disbursements, so may I have a motion to approve paying the bills?
I'll make a motion, we pay the bills.
I will second it.
Karen,
Yes.
Annette,
Yes.
Bryan,
Yes.
and Deborah.
Yes.
Next on the agenda is comments from BPA and staff. Derek, would you like to go first?
Just two real quick things. Just want to thank Jeff Schlossler. Jeff was a part-time meter reader for us the last few years, and previous to that, he was a full-time employee, but he has officially decided to retire. So I want to congratulate him and thank him for his service and helping read the meters through the AMI project. And then also just wanted to thank, we had a few electric department employees and water department employees that participated in the Wheels on Display event last Friday in the park. So, that's all.
Mayor? John?
Nothing else.
Deborah?
Thank Tricia for helping us with the HR project. And I think that's all I have.
Thank you.
I have nothing this evening.
Okay. Karen, you have anything else?
I'm gonna say we're gonna miss Jeff Schlusser after all these years. He was a good worker.
I worked with him in the 80s when he retired.
Yeah, he was good. Well, he'll be missed, so,
Is that Joey's brother? Is that one of the Slosher boys?
Yep.
Okay.
yeah. So, and again, yeah, like you said, thanks for helping out Trish with the creation of the new position that will really fill in all the rounded, everything that we needed to have in that description and have taken care of. That's it.
And I guess one more thing to note is that one of the consulting firms that we work with, John Courtney, was inducted to the AMP Wall of Fame.
Yeah.
So
That's nice.
congratulations to Mr. Courtney for that distinguished honor.
Very
Well
nice.
deserved.
Well deserved, yes. With that said, I believe there's nothing else to add to the meeting, so may I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
So moved.
I'll second it.
Bryan,
Yes.
Deborah,
Yes.
Annette,
Yes.
and Karen.
Yes.
Meeting adjourned. Thank you.